right, here's the actual design that I created. I had the bright pad on too bright, so as you can tell, if I turn it up too loud, you could probably, well, actually see pretty good there. But at the angle I was at earlier, you couldn't see it. So there, you can kind of see it a lot better. The one thing that's kind of nice about the vinyl is that this area around it here that still is the adhesive part, that will really help you later when you put it on the shirt, so it actually adheres better when you put it there. Okay, now I've gone ahead and kind of got the ironing board set up. I need to go ahead and turn on my Easy Press. This is the Easy Press right here. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. Now when it flashes coming on, I hope you can see this. I'll stop here in a minute and replay it. I'm going to take this up to 325. Now they may not say that's the temperature you should be at. It's the temperature I like to use. Then I'll come back and hit temperature again. Now that'll start warming up. Right now it's at 65 degrees. And it'll take it a while to get up much higher. It should go up here in a moment. But this stays yellow until it's ready to go. It'll turn to white. Now right at 70, so it's going to stay yellow for a while. Easy Press, I think you can see it here. It's right up to 310 degrees. It's still warming up. Actually, I think that turns to green. I can't remember, to be honest. But anyway, that's where it at. So it's still warming up. Oh, yeah, it does turn to green. I keep forgetting. So it turns to green. It tells me, hey, I'm ready to go. I'm set to 30 seconds for actual press time. Now, before we get started, we need to kind of make sure we know where we want this. I kind of got an idea now as to where I want to place it. So I'm going to kind of maybe move it over a little bit to right there. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to hold that down. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take that old piece of tape up, and I kind of have a visual feel as to where I want this to go. I'll put the tape back over here in my tape mountain, and I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment and hold it back here. Oh, the other thing, you want to get an old t-shirt or an old piece of cloth that you can cut so you can lay over your vinyl as you adhere the design to your shirt. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put the Easy Press over here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and it's going to do a countdown as I warm up this shirt. So I'm going to just kind of gently move this back and forth. I'm going to move this design out of the way. So I like to go in a circular motion, and you can feel it warming up quite a bit. So that's kind of nice. And so I'll let this run for, it's at 12, now 10 seconds. I just keep going in the circular motion to heat this guy up. I want to get it good and warm. And down to 3, 2, 1, lift off. All right. Used to work at NASA, so that kind of plays in. So now I'm going to come over here and put my design down, and this will adhere a lot better. So I'm going to put it about right there, and I'll just press it down. Ooh, it's quite warm. That's good. That's actually really good. Now I'll take my, the warmer the better. So I'll take my cloth and I'll put it over the top of it, and I'll go back to my Easy Press, put it down on top, hit the go button, or the Cricut button actually, and I'll just keep going in a circular motion. Now I'm going to put a little pressure on this thing and just keep going in this circular motion. Now you'll see a lot of videos where they do it one time and it pulls right off and it's great. Well, that is great. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of times it depends on your ironing board, depends on your Easy Press, depends on your design, depends on the material you're using. Down to 3, 2, 1, lift off. So put that back over there. We'll peel this up, and I'm going to do a test real quick just to kind of see where I'm at. I'll pick up one edge, and I'll start holding the cloth down and see if it comes up. It's not quite where I want it, so I'm going to put that back over here. I'm going to do it again until I know that it's bonded really, really well with the shirt. I'll just do that sometimes up to 3 times. Hit start again, put a little more pressure on it, kind of go in a tighter movement. Hold that down. Now, they have these really nice shirt press machines. I probably ought to get one of those because I start making a lot of t-shirts. But for my one-offs that I do with my Cricut, this thing works great. Probably will get one of those shirt presses, actually, because they're pretty slick the way they work. Just keep going that circular motion. 3, 2, 1, lift off. All right, put that back over there. Pull this back. I think I got it this time, so I'm going to, again, pull this up. I don't go very fast. That E didn't want to come down, so I'll push that down a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. If I can get to this first part, it should go on pretty well. I'll kind of come back in a different motion or a different direction. And you can still see it's kind of lifting up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, we'll let it actually cool for a second. put my thing over here. I'll kind of blow that off a little bit. I'm going to put my shirt down, excuse me, my old t-shirt cloth down. Hold it down. It's kind of cooled off. I'm going to put it back over here. I'll probably go for about 15 seconds. See what I get here. Warming that up a little bit more, not too much. Might lift the design right off the shirt, so here's my 15 seconds. Let this set for a second. Again, kind of lift it up, and voila, there it is. All right, that looks nice. So as you can see, we've got our design on the shirt, and we'll come back to this in a bit. You can see the shirt that I've created here using that design. Again, this is a practice shirt. It's a shirt I use to work out in, you know, bang around the house in, that kind of thing. It's not something I'd go out to the movies in, but it's make sure I prove the concept. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and recut the same logo on a piece of vinyl, and now put it on my nice shirt that I want to show you that our intention was when we originally started this project. So bear with me a moment. I'll come back and show you the new shirt. As you can see, I went ahead and created the new shirt. It's got the Florida logo going across it, and hey, it works out. I just went back over the Cricut and just reprinted out the same design, and as you can see, I left my weedings and all that kind of stuff right there, but it took literally 5 minutes to make this shirt. Just go back, flip the image, do like you're supposed to, come back, heat up your shirt, iron it on, good to go. Anyway, that's the project on how to create a Cricut t-shirt using Adobe Illustrator. Let's go out and make some ourselves, and let's have some fun.